Hello, my name is Paul Gibson. I'm one of the co-founders of the Academy of Trading and Investing. Have you ever been here to our website in your searches for great information on investing in the stock market? Our philosophy is not to tell you what to invest in, but to help you learn how to find and analyze your own trades. We don't give you advice or suggestions for stock picks or secret inside information. We don't charge much for what we offer, and we want you to learn how to invest in the stock market. We have many tools available for free, and if you want help, well, that's available too. We will teach, and then we will shadow you to learn how to trade in the stock market. In other words, first we will help you do virtual trades or pretend trades based on real stocks. Then, when you feel confident and competent, we will be available to talk to you about your choices and strategies to make sure that you have covered all your bases. We will not say yes or no to your trades, but we will ask the hard questions and make sure that you have been thorough enough and that your conclusions are based on sound investing science and research. It doesn't take most people months and months to learn. Many pick up the ideas in a few days or weeks and then begin to trade successfully. Now, let's take a look at what's on the website as of December 19th, 2019. Be aware that more tools, videos, and resources are being added as they are developed, so check back from time to time to see what's new. Here we see the home page. We challenge you to get started here. After all, what are you waiting for? The sooner you get involved, the sooner you will be taking control and making more income for yourself and your family. Now, scroll down, and we'll find a section where you can enroll for free. And of course, on the right-hand side, you'll see a little bit of a market take, technical analysis of the SPY, which is the exchange traded fund or ETF based on the S&P 500 index. This kind of gives us a great market insight for today. And we scroll down once again, and we see the products and tools available to you. Take a quick look here and see if there's something that would be interesting to you to get involved in. Scrolling down once again, we see some more services available and products. I would highly recommend that you get involved in reading Notes from a Profitable Investor. This will give you all of the background you need as a new investor to take advantage of the stock market. It's a great book and it's very comprehensive. It talks about all kinds of fundamental analysis, technical analysis, option basics, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, dividend funds, bonds, all the things that you'll need to know to be successful in the stock market. And there's some example trading plans there as well as a development of the rules you'll need to know to be successful in the stock market. Scrolling down a little bit further, we see a section that has listed some feedback from some of our other clients. It might be fun for you to take a look there. And then we challenge you to take this next step. You're welcome to schedule a call with us by sending us an email through the system. We'll schedule a 30-minute coaching call, plus or minus, to see where you are and what you need. We don't know that we can help you, but it's important for us to do that assessment so that we can understand what it is that you need. Once again, scrolling down a little bit further, you'll see the contact page. Now, going back up to the top, we see that we can go to the About tab. In the About tab, we explain why it's important to work with us, if it is important to you. And scrolling down a little bit further, we see in glorious color the people you may be working with. All of us have extensive experience in helping other people over the last 20 years. We've helped literally thousands in that period of time through webinars and one-on-one coaching sessions. We'll be glad to help you. And if you'd like, there's a little bit of information about each one of us in the My Bio section. Then scrolling down a little bit further, once again, we have a place to contact us. As we go back up to the top, we see some free tools. And here's what you'll get when you enroll in the website for free again. Trading log and calculator. We'll give you a template to create your own trading plan. We'll give you some ideas of correct trading rules. We'll give you some blue chip stock watch lists to look at. We'll take a look at candlestick patterns to teach you how to analyze the stock charts. We have a glossary of trading terms, and just for enrolling, we'll send you an ebook on how to trade in options. That is a subsection of the book Notes from a Profitable Investor. We think that'll be very helpful to you. So, take a look at free tools. And going back up to the top again, we're going to go to Resources. Under Resources, we see that we have an article library. And there are many, many articles here collected over many years, giving us insights and background into how the market works and philosophies of successful investors. So take a look at some of these. I think they can be very helpful to you. All the way from philosophy through fundamental analysis, short-term and long-term investing, investing in mutual funds, option trading, and many, many more topics that you can't see here. Moving down the list a little bit, we now see that we can look at the economic forecast or calendar. This information can give you some advance notice on what's happening with specific companies. Getting good news about a company or bad news through their earnings announcements or dividend announcements, that can change the stock price significantly enough that it could be interesting to us to do a short-term or even long-term trade. We also have a stock screener there that lists stocks by their ticker symbol that allows us to see what's moving today in the market. We get buy, strong buy, hold, or sell signals based on the rating of the analysts at this particular company. We also see, scrolling down, that we have option trading results. This is real-time information written up by David Miles, who is our great option trader, and he has made that available in PDF format. There are several here, so take a look at those. That will give you some examples of his trading methods and what might be successful for you. We also have webinars that are available or will be available to you about how to trade the stock market. And we also already have 18 videos that explain how to do fundamental and technical analysis, some other videos that will help you learn how to invest in the stock market. If you just looked at these and internalize the concepts here, you may not need our help. You may become a successful trader just using this information alone. There are over 18 videos, and there are more becoming available all the time. As we scroll down, then we'll also get to a link that will take you to marketwatch.com, which gives us a market overview. What's happening today in the markets? It's a great link and a great resource. We also give you a candlestick cheat sheet, which explains pretty quickly how to read the candlestick patterns so you can diagnose and predict where the stock price may be going. Then we take you back to MarketWatch again for upgrades and downgrades. As you know, an upgrade will give an investor an idea that there may be money made here by buying the stock, or what we do call going long on the stock, buying a call or selling a put. Or a downgrade would give us just the opposite information. This might be a great time to sell short the stock or to buy a put or sell a call. So this information can be very helpful to traders. And then we also have a link to Morningstar.com. Morningstar is one of the most respected resources in the industry for background on companies. They've already done the research. You don't have to. If you can read and want to take 5 or 6 minutes to read up on a company, you can probably know about as much as you would like to know about a company before you make the trade in that company. And of course, using this combined with technical analysis, we not only tell you what to invest in, which is fundamental analysis, but when to invest, which is technical analysis. All this is available on our website. And going over to members section, once again there's a place here where you can enroll or you can log in to connect with other members. So at the top we also have a little section here that gives you a ticker listing of stocks that are moving today. So we want you to take responsibility for your own learning. Let's be serious here. You can rely on others to manage your financial life. Your boss, your spouse, your broker, or fund manager, or anyone else that you may choose. If you do, it's morally okay, but you will end up where they want you to be. If you choose to make the effort and take responsibility to know what you are doing and have a plan, not risking everything, but taking control of what you have. You will be better off if you abide by correct principles. We'll help you understand what those principles are. Sincerely, at this point of interest, I have been following other investment educators on the web for a long time. They appear on Facebook, Instagram, and other social media sites. They promise to give a quick tip or show you the easy way. But I can tell you there is not a quick or easy way. You either know how to drive your car or you don't. You either know how to analyze a stock and make money or you don't. There is no perfect method, and even the so-called pros don't get it right all the time. I've been following one such very popular pro for many years. They have a success rate, literally, of about less than 50% of their top picks. They may say they have a dynamite opportunity today and you must get involved. You have to understand that it's the same as slipping a coin with their picks. Other investment advisors will say that they have the deal of the century, that you must act now, as some pending event will shape the course of your financial future. One such so-called guru just recently only wanted $2,000 to give you the name of the ticker symbol of that stock. That was going to change your life. He spent almost 30 minutes in what I call an infomercial, explaining how things work, but without giving that tip at the very end. And of course, he's asking for $2,000 to give you that tip. I followed his description of the company that he was talking about, and I did some research. It was a specific type of company in a specific industry, so I was able to find those stocks in that industry. I found 14 companies that I identified and that were supposed to going to react in some way to his prediction. Most of those companies, stock price did not move much at all. In fact, many went down, and some of them actually tanked pretty badly. What about his prediction for that particular piece of filing with the SEC? There was one company that actually moved up, and it went up $4 in 2 weeks, which is probably about a 5% return on that investment if you had bought the stock. What was this guru selling? He was selling curiosity, and for $2,000 he would give you a ticker symbol that probably would not have played out. Now, I didn't buy it, so I don't know what that ticker symbol was, but I did do the research because I knew how to do the research. Let's not be like those who lost money. Let's get savvy. This is not rocket science. It is merely a straightforward, logical approach. It is an easily acquired skill. The men that I work with are not geniuses, but merely determined individuals that years ago decided that they were going to learn how and to take charge and take advantage of their own lives and make a difference. They continue to make profits, and they want to share that knowledge with you. Their success rate is higher than the so-called gurus that I just mentioned, and they can help if you'd like. In fact, their success rate is above 90%. If nothing else, take advantage of our compilations of free articles and videos. If you paid attention, you could teach yourself to trade merely by focusing on and practicing the principles presented in the free videos. At least do that. What can you lose? It's more profitable than one more Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, or Netflix movie. I like them too, but there must be a balance in life, and I choose balance and the pursuit of greater abundance. What do you choose? Enroll now for great tools and services. Let us help you. You've already done the work of compiling the education that you will need. You don't need to go it alone or start from scratch. Do it now. Invest in yourself for your own benefit and for that of your loved ones. This is not a time to procrastinate. Let's get involved. academyofti.org